things are kind of going a little bit crazy. I think we're going to keep our ideas as is. We still have vassalage for +2 experience points, which is going to be nice. A bit of a representation or specialist economy. However, even though it would be nice to get some warfare tax, we sort of have to make a move towards liberalism right now. And unless there's something I really don't know about what's going on the other continent, which we haven't found yet, unless there's something crazy going on the other continent, I believe we are locked in for getting liberalism, which is very important because liberalism, the first person who researches it, gets a free tech. And we can see everyone we know wants education, except for Isabella, who wants a billion things. So this is a prereq for liberalism. So they can't even start researching liberalism because they haven't gotten the prereq for it yet, which puts us in a really good position. Which means tech-wise, we're actually doing okay, and we just got our first tip of the day. And we'll be even better once we finish liberalism. Thank you very much for the donation. You probably thought I wasn't serious about donating until you get my name right. Dude. And I never read the message first. I always read the name. If it's not I don't know what it could possibly be. Is it supposed to be a word? I don't know. All right. So we are in a war. We are in a war against the Spanish Empire. I believe the Incans asked us to do that, which may or may not work out fine. I don't know. Isabella's still got some pretty big armies. In fact, has double the size of the military as I do. Cordoba is the obvious attack point, though, and we do have a lot of stuff sitting in there, so that will hopefully be okay. And actually, we have a lot of stuff in our capital over here as a backup, which is a good sign. Our front line against Spain is actually feeling okay. Another thing I like is that Essen over here, we're actually getting a lot of cultural pressure over here, and Essen might flip to us at some point. We would have lost a little bit of that pressure by virtue of the fact that Shadow Dragon, our previous capital, got conquered, and then we reconquered it back, but in the meantime, its population dropped like crazy, and we lost some buildings, so we may not be pushing as much culture as before, but who knows? I mean, we still have our wonders, which is important. We have the Great Pyramids, or the Pyramids. We have the Great Library and the Great Lighthouse. We have the trifecta of the Egyptian wonders over here. So, hopefully. And a barbarian island over here. Yes, it is. Yayoi is a barbarian city. And this is an Incan city. Actually, a couple of Incan cities over here. The Incans are going crazy. Which is not entirely awesome for me. But I guess it'll do for now. So what I think, I'm trying to decide if I move out here or not. So we're on the same tech, which is great. I don't know what Isabella's going to do with this stack. If they go back to Cordoba, I'd like to have more troops over there, but if they make a march towards my capital, that would be bad. So I'm actually wondering, I'm going to go and get some anti-melee unit tech going on over here, and I'm going to move out with my 3 heavy footmen here, leaving my 3 longbows behind, and then I'm just going to get close so that we can hopefully react to whatever happens over there. Music Symbol, thank you very much for the resub. And Supernova, before that, the 27-month resub. Thank you so much. I still haven't fixed the stupid pop-ups. I'm going to put a note. Hold on. Hang on. Where's my little sticky notes? Over here. Subscriber pop-ups. Gotta get the audio to fix. Gizmore, hello! And I'm gonna put it right here at the top of my screen so I can't miss it. Right here next to the camera. Boop. Okay. Good. So she's still standing there, which is interesting. So she's not making a move. She's probably assembling more troops is probably what's going on. Another tile of potential barbarian city over here. Wouldn't surprise me if it had been taken over. Actually, wasn't Phrygian a barbarian city? It's probably that we just haven't updated our map. The people of Essen wish to join our illustrious empire. Should we welcome them? This is an aspect of culture that I do miss in Civ 5. The ability, because once a tile has popped for a certain nation, in Civ 5, it never changes. But in Civ 4, with enough pressure, hey Hawk, thanks for the resub, with enough cultural pressure, you can actually get your borders to expand, and oh, hey, we got another tip, to expand and push against someone else. And in fact, if you push right up to a city and then keep pushing, you can get a city to flip over to you. Conquest via culture. It's excellent. Darkash, 150, thank you very much for the tip. Really enjoy those Civ streams you do. Thank you for the ongoing entertainment. Well, thank you very much for continuing to watch and support and do all that good stuff. All right. So I think we're going to keep, well, we could examine the city first. It has no buildings. I'm thinking Germany. See, this is something in the base game you probably won't experience, but with the better AI mod, I'm thinking Germany knew this city was going to flip and sold all their buildings. So this is going to be an empty city with one whole unit defending it while there's an enemy troop nearby. I'm going to go ahead and install the governor anyway. And yet, please go and build right off. Perhaps walls. I mean, military units are good too, but perhaps walls. And then we're going to try to go and reinforce this because I'm worried. Oh, also, what's going on down here? Aha! We've got a stack of 6 catapults with no other defenders right next to Cordoba. That's interesting. And by interesting, I mean, let's go fuck that up. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use one of my catapults over here to do, it's probably a suicide attack, but it will damage the entire stack of catapults. Oh, it actually withdrew, which is excellent. So now it damaged the entire stack of catapults, which means we have a much better chance, presumably, of going in there. No, we only damaged 1. Why is that? How come it didn't splash damage? Oh! Because siege weapons are immune to collateral damage. Oh, okay. Well, then we'll just take our 76% chance to take a kill there. 71% isn't as great, and we may want to tank a bit, but the problem is we can't really tank up if siege weapons are attacking us. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to use our siege weapons offensively. Even though they have kind of a crap chance to win, at least they do have a chance to withdraw. We're going to use them, like, sort of sacrificially over here, because I don't think siege weapons get defensive bonuses. Yeah, they don't. So they're really kind of crap at defending cities. So we're going to do a bit more of that. Willingly sacrifice catapults if needed. And then our remaining units, see, 99.6% chance to win. Hang on. Stop moving me away. I want to use some more of this. Maybe we'll use... Oh, you can be upgraded to a pikeman. Well, I'll take this because you're still 99% chance to win. Excellent. So we're getting a bunch of free kills over here. It doesn't mean our units are getting a bit damaged, but I think it's worthwhile. 100% chance. How much they got left? Okay. They've got 2 catapults left, which means, again, if I attack here, I won't leave the city. I'll kill it and then stay in the city, which is great. Okay. Tothlord, thank you very much for the sub. And Darkash. Oh, yeah, Darkash. Oh, subscribed as well as sending in a tip. Thank you very much. And Hendrik. That's what I thought I heard a sound. I was like, hold on. Hold on. I'm getting a sound. Gonna be Essen that Essen, huh? I don't know, but we have to rename it. Is that what you mean? How do we rename a city again? There we go. Like that. Like that we rename a city. Let me go ahead and bring that up. Coffee. It's so good. Okay, and got the list. Just need to re-randomize it here. Bam. We've got Speak, Friend, and Enter. We've got Melons 33. Maybe Melons 33. I don't know. But there we are. Oh, also, we never did rename Cordoba. So we should do that. And of course, there's a chance we'll lose it, but that's okay. At least we have renamed it, and that's good. We've got Greeners 79 over here. And we've renamed all the other cities, right? No, Cologne we never renamed. Good God. Big string of this stuff. Chopper 939. All right. Actually, Cologne's getting pretty good. A little bit unhealthy because of all the floodplains, but doing well overall. Okay, I'm only going to leave 3 longbows in my capital. In fact, I don't even know if it needs 3 at this point. We're going to move more people to this front. So she's still standing there with her military. Most likely, she was waiting for these catapults to join in so that they could push north. But now she doesn't have catapults. So good for me. You fortify in place. She might still make a move over here, although I think we can reinforce this before she actually gets there, so that's good. And we have a road connection here. Yeah, it's not. We don't have a road connection directly from our capital, which we may want, but it's at least still connected to our network. We might go and optimize that. We do need some more workers soon, too. Okay. We're currently losing money. I'm actually going to go and drop my science down all the way to 0, because we're feeling... Let's check. Yeah, we still know we've got a lock on liberalism. Again, unless there's something crazy going on in the other continent. And more money would be good, because there's actually a couple of units that we could upgrade if we had some cash. Assign the commerce city of Valencia to Isabella. So, this is not one of my cities. I don't particularly care. I'm going to vote no. I don't have to, like, refuse or anything like that. But I will vote no. It may pass. I don't have that much influence. Let's go and do that. Oh yeah, there's potential for trade too. Well, no, I don't want to trade education away. Because, again, that would give people the ability to start researching liberalism. And the only other person who's got stuff to trade would be, or who would want something, would be Isabella. You are still just a lone catapult. I don't know if I can run out and pop you, though. Oh! Because that would end my turn out here. And probably cause me to lose the unit, which seems bad. Who's that? Who's that? Where's the thingy? Here's the thingy. Quivering Cactus! Thank you very much for the tip. Totally not watching this at work right now because I'm a great employee. I totally used to not watch at work as well. Hey, Grumpy Forever, thanks for the resub. Yeah, I think I'm just going to fortify up in here. I think that's probably wiser. I'm going to move my spy over to Malone's over here. We're going to have to do some offensive spy stuff later on, too. I love the spy stuff in Civ 4. Defensive units. Oh, wait. Upgrade. And just heal. Fortifying with catapults doesn't really matter as much because they don't get the defensive bonus, but still. You go up to the front, then we get more catapults going on. Excellent. I'm still worried Germany might declare war, which would certainly suck a little bit. Which is part of the reason I'm continuing to build up troops over here. Return city to the rightful owner fails. Okay, it was actually defied as well. Alright. So I could go and sit in the forest over here, and if they did want to start attacking me, that would not be too bad. I don't have a huge number of troops, but they don't have any catapults here, which means they would probably take some pretty huge losses. Do it. The force is going to be pretty good defenses. I'm going to go and upgrade this archer to a longbow. And then the new longbow, I think we're going to move to the front. Use some first strike, anti-melee, and you can actually go and join this group. So we have enough back here for now, potentially with the troops around. Fortify up. We're going to have to move out at some point. But right now, I'm still behind on actual just raw troop numbers. Oh, Spanish War Elephant with triple combat promotion. That's pretty impressive. Fortify up there. Ah, there we go. The Khmer have declared war on Isabella. So now Isabella's at war with 3 people. Because the Incas are also in on this. War with Hayuna Capac, Sarivaman, and me as well. I guess it's not listed, but I'm in there. You fortify up there. You take the city defense times 2, and then fortify up. Okay, that's a pretty strong front. No walls here yet. I think what we'll do is we will queue up. What are we going to do? Get rid of the monastery. Or do you have walls? Hold on. No, you do have walls. Never mind. Work in the monastery. I says moo! Thanks for the tip. My cat Smokey likes to swat at your face on the screen when I'm watching your streams, and I wish I could say my cat wasn't a weirdo, but I think that ship has sailed. All cats are weird. It's what makes cats awesome. Okay, Isabella's moving around. And assembling more armies. I've got crossbows over here who have bonus against melee. It's not as good as I might like. Alright, she's definitely making a move over here, so we're gonna pull back the rest of the troops into this city. Now, if she comes here with a stack, I can hit them with a catapult first to weaken them, which would be quite good. I think I'm going to grab one of these longbows and move them up to the front as well to add some extra cover there. Although I suppose they could do some ninjing over here. I don't know. I think we're okay. Oh. Interesting. No, we're not going to cancel deals with the only person who shares our religion on the continent. Plus, you're a big jerk face. Is that a lone catapult? It is. Excellent. First you get in the city. Not great combat odds, sort of, kind of regardless of what I'm trying to do. Move into the woods over here. Yeah, 28%, not very good. I'd like to move up here with these units. So I can move up here for now, that's going to be fine. And actually, let me give you some promotions because you might get attacked. The archer. I think I'm going to go for the combat followed by... I can't get the anti-ranged one. Okay, let's just go for another point of combat. That'll open up some... Or, mounted ones is what I meant to say. Anti-mounted. You just move a little closer to the front. That's a new unit. I think I'm okay with 5 over here. I mean, I say that now. Germany could very easily do some crazy-ass moves, but we'll keep moving towards the actual Spanish front here. Is her stack still sitting here? It is still sitting here. Well, I mean, we're still mostly massing an army. We are building the university in Shadow Dragon, and I think that's probably okay. We should probably build some pikemen to take care of these war elephants if she's building a bunch of them. You can get in there. You can take collateral damage. Actually, take double collateral damage over here, because that's probably what we'll use you for first. I'm going to just protect my worker over here. You want my education for your banking. Education's worth a lot more, and also the liberalism thing, so no. Still no one's got all the prereqs. So that's good, so I still don't have to worry about rushing liberalism. Where the hell is this guy going? He's gonna go pillage something, is probably it. Well, that's okay, I think I'm just gonna go and leave him alone. Taj Mahal has been built, which gives you a free golden age. Okay, I think I'm going to leave one extra bowman to defend Ljubljana from potential German incursions. Then otherwise keep moving towards the front here. So Shadow Dragon, after you're done the university, you're going to be building... trebuchets, yeah. Build me a bunch of those. We have no way to rush things right now. But hey, we still have Cordoba. Now... we are going to want, I'm sure there's a Spanish city in here, and it would be great to grab that. That would actually be hugely important. Yeah, you're going to go and pillage that, which is a little bit annoying, but hardly a problem. Okay, catapult, good. Get down to here. Sorry if I'm going to adopt mercantilism, which sort of sucks because mercantile civilizations don't do external trade routes. So there's a period of time where all your trade is sort of going to drop down quite quickly for a while. Because everyone's going to go mercantile until they sort of go to a new tech later on. Spies good, settlers good, all these things good, but what we need is like a crap ton of trebuchets to actually like punch through the final enemy here and take cities. And just more units in general. Do we have a spy at the front here? No, so I'm going to put a spy there to protect against enemy spies. Constructed walls. And then, yeah, I think since you're still sort of a young city, granary might be good. Or anything that can push out more culture might be helpful. Now, most likely some of these borders will pop as is, but no, I'm going to go for an obelisk. It's relatively easy to build. Oh, the other thing I need to do is build some pikemen. No! Another... okay, see? I was telling you about this. Everything's fine here, but what if something goes crazy on the other continent? Someone beat me to liberalism and get the free tech. Well, shit. That sucks. That's what I get for being greedy. That's what I get for being greedy, but oh, the salt is real. I was 100% locked on liberalism from the people I knew. Should have finished that caravel, spotted people, and got a sense about what tech they wanted. That's really annoying because that was like one way we're going to skyrocket in tech. Although, honestly, I wouldn't have finished... Like, the reason I was going slow with liberalism is because I didn't want to finish right away. Ideally, what you do is you get liberalism to 1 turn from completion, and then this is the greedy mode, right? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You go 1 turn to completion, and then what you do is you start researching up, like, somewhere else. Pick up nationalism, then maybe constitution, and then you finish liberalism and get democracy for free or some damn thing. But that's greed for you. Sometimes it bites you in the butt. You can just take that and fortify. How are we looking compared to Spanish army? Okay, so we're only 70% of their forces right now, but we were 50% when we started. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I guess I could have voted for it to get a slight relationship buff, not that it matters. Fortify up. Yeah, don't build a catapult. Actually, sneak in a couple of pikemen first. Maybe just 1, because apparently you're going to spawn with 1 XP. Same thing here. Cancel this catapult. Get another pikeman, and we'll probably build trebuchets. What's interesting, I think catapults actually have slightly higher combat strength, but the trebuchets have a bigger bonus against cities. So there's our liberalism.
Society that will give up a little liberty.
Free religion, not yet.
Will deserve neither and lose both.
I don't know. Actually, free religion might work out well for us. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to look at some military techs over here. Where are we exactly? Banking gunpowder. I think we're going to go gunpowder because it'll be pretty handy to finish. Airnator, hey, thank you very much. Small tip for the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund, especially hoping for more Baldur's Gate. Something I was surprised to be really into. Love dedication to your fans. Looking forward to much more. Yeah, I really want to keep playing with Baldur's Gate. I want to play that new Baldur's Gate expansion that came out. And be careful not to have anything die to these elephants, but otherwise we're okay. I'm going to go, I guess I'll cap out on a research to finish out the gunpowder, because it's actually going to be fine. We can get it in 4 turns, and that would be a great timing for a push. You want my liberalism for banking. So liberalism is worth a lot more beakers, but that's a lot of gold, too, for upgrades, and that means we can research more. I think I'm actually going to go for this. Unless we can get more technologies. You already have gunpowder, wow. I'd actually much rather get the printing press. Yeah. So I'm the one getting the slightly higher value tech for just a handful of gold. Oh, we can go and trade our education if we still have it.
The printing press has done for the mind.
What will you give me for education? You'll give me all the techs. I don't know if we're getting quite the points for it, but what a catch-up here. It's going to be well worthwhile. Then I'll wait a turn, and then see if we can trade to the last person.
Right,
I forgot I should have them go through one at a time.
Speak the truth. Have a foot in the stirrup.
Okay, we just unlocked a bunch of new civics. In addition, we've got Theocracy, which I'm going to take right now, because Theocracy gives your units +2 experience points, and Vassalage gives you +2 experience points, which is great. We'll also go Mercantilism here. +1 free specialist per city, and considering that our specialists give us +3 beakers, that's really good. No foreign trade routes, though. That's the problem, but the free, the extra person is really good. I also would really love to switch to Bureaucracy, but we're going to keep Vassalage for now. The free units is good, the extra experience points is good. We might not make the switch if it weren't spiritual, because this would generate turns of anarchy. But for us, we can switch. Well, we're limited to switching every 5 turns as spiritual, but otherwise there's no cost whatsoever to switching, which is awesome. Meet up over there. Is this a Spanish trooper? Oh, it is a Spanish trooper. But you can make it into the city, which is fine. And you look like you can get there pretty safe. Fortify up. So what do we get? We are... Oh, we don't have actually espionage information against the Spanish. Oh, because we were focusing more on Frederick, which I'd missed. So I'm going to put all my spy points towards Isabella so we can get a sense of her military strength. But we should be catching up here. We're losing some money, but that's okay. Next turn, we'll tune it to make sure we just finish in exactly one turn. A couple of pikemen. I don't know where you're going. Can we smash you? You're standing in the forest, which is not great. Next turn, you won't be, though. I'm going to leave the trebuchet there. Ah! That's not good. Protect that unit. There we are. Alright, gunpowder in one turn. And there we go. We can get it there, make some money, be in a good position to do some upgrades. It's going to be awesome. Can anyone be upgraded? None of these guys. Pikemen. All right. So we're going to give you double attack bonus, and you're going to go and take care of this elephant. You're going to go to the city. The rest of the stack is going to go there because this trebuchet is going to end up there. I'm just going to protect you and send some more dudes to the front. Okay. Yeah, we're still at 70% of Spain's strength. We're equal strength with Germany, which is interesting. But Spain is obviously building things crazy. Oh, they're going to attack me over here. Interesting. Oh, that's bad.
You can get more of what you want with a kind word and a gun than you can with just a kind word.
I like that quote. I wonder if anyone has economics yet. We might be able to get a great merchant. But it might be good to go... Well, replaceable parts doesn't give us any new military units right away. It does lead to more stuff. Nationalism does give us nationhood, which might be helpful. Astronomy obsoletes the obelisk, which isn't great, but it does label trade on the ocean. I think I'm going to work towards economics. And build muskets everywhere, really. Can you make it into there? Yep. Just going to make sure that everything is getting escorted properly. Oh, I moved the wrong unit. So you're supposed to go there. Isabella's pieced out with Incas. Okay, that's not great, because it does mean she's going to bring more stuff to me. You. Kill the elephants. I mean, capture the elephants. Obviously, we wouldn't kill elephants. Elephants are awesome. Alright, you go back in here. I think we've got to, like, attack this stack. Despite the fact that it is, probably going to kill a lot of our stuff. But at least we'll suicide one catapult in there to weaken it. And then grab some of these guys, which apparently can't be upgraded to, what's the word I'm looking for? To, like, muskets, like I was expecting. There we go. Cleared out that stack, at least. Which means now we can feel comfortable about moving forward. Muskets. Caravel finally finished there. Excellent. Build me another trebuchet. A knight for some fast movement might not be terrible. They're also 10 combat strength, which is great. And they don't get first striked. No, knights are going to be pretty good for us. Assuming we have enough bombardment, but I think we're actually doing okay there. You guys rest a turn. Oh, yes, I forgot to check my trade one more time. We can get nationalism. We can get astronomy over here. We're giving up a lot more. Really? I don't know if that's worth doing. Although, you know what? No, I'm going to do it. He's going to get a better deal, but I still move forward, and he's lower in score than me, and we're good buddies. So it's not that painful to make, good friends. Make my good buddies slightly stronger. Also, his world map is going to be a little bit useful.
Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards and leads us from this world to another.